game number 2, and apparently we have hit a brick wall. Not only because we play against Whitix, Yiddix, Comsian, but we also play against Sandalphone. That's a problem. Draw again. I don't know how good Blue Soldiers actually fares against, I was about to say, Valor Rage. But apparently it's not. It's Comsiant with Corruption. Comsiant with a twist. I don't want to spark into this, to be honest. But let's see what we draw. Cards, okay. We can spark into this. And we have a parallel Evo, by the way, so there's also that going for us. Rotting Remains, so I guess it's zombies? Probably. It's not a good start, however, for us. I don't want to play Trigon. Trigon... I have to play Trigon. The problem is, do I spark? But like, if I put this out, it doesn't deal with this. It still survives, even though it gets the weakness emblem. So I have to wait one more turn. I don't think Holy Radiance is worth it also, but we'll see what he drops this turn. Maybe Blue Soldiers also... Nah, no. I was about to say, maybe Blue Soldiers also works with... yeah, it can work with Whitix, Yiddix, whatever. But the problem is you don't have the ability to do this. That is definitely a thing that I would consider dropping Holy Radiance for. Goodbye, board. Nine damage. Oof. In what, like 3 turns? Yeah. Nice shit. Nice curve, bro. It's gonna be hard to come back from this, that's for sure. Let's see if maybe an insatiable ghoul would be a thing. Yeah, that also is pretty damn stupid. However, we have the technology. I'm gonna do this. Gonna keep the 2 mana for guards. Could also spark for 3 mana. Put down Rally the Peasants and Parallel Evo. Nah. I'm gonna guards this. No big issue. Take care of this problem. Doesn't have any instant spell that can go face, but I think we pretty much lost because 2 to 25 HP is just bullshit. It's just bullshit at this point. But of course, oh, fuck me. Of course, we don't back down from anything, no matter how shitty the situation looks. 3 mana. Sounds reasonable. That the fact that I have to do this to a fucking zombie legionnaire is pretty much disgusting. So we don't need more. We don't need more aspects. So we can play this. Fuck. I think we are kind of safe. No. Yeah. All right. Game number 2 doesn't count because that was pretty much bullshit. So let's see how it goes in the real game number 2. We just declined that shit ever happened. Because of 2 particular reasons. Whitix and Sandalphone. That's just something that doesn't add up. At least against the giant. So yeah. See you in game number 2. The fuck was that? Game number 2 against Gamer Kai. Let's draw again. We have our mid-game drops. They don't help out too much. That is just as bad. Oh well, we might as well go dumb then. But at least we have guards, so we can spark into that. We have parallel evo, so that's a nice setup actually. I don't mind it at all. I could actually spark, go guards, and go hero ability just after his turn. Wasn't that a possibility? Shouldn't I have like been able to spark into guards at the end of the turn there? Kinda weird. We have the shrine. That's pretty good. Alright. So he's ranged while defending, but not if he is attacking, so I can just guards and block him with one of them. However, it's Amalric. Usually I would say Amalric is artifacts, but apparently it's just like pure order, it seems. Maybe I just parallel evo this? Sadly I don't have a soldier, so I could have like paralleled him and then yeah, I could have paralleled him, buff up mine, and then kill it off, but yeah. Sadly it doesn't work. Don't want to use arrow barrage against this. Let's go for the card draw, however. Another. I guess I have to parallel evo now. And I mean, it's a card draw, so why the hell not, right? And a Trigon. Yeah, if I want to play this, I have to pay 2 mana, so I can't buff it up, so let's just kill it off. Because he's gonna block either way. Pretty sure. Don't really get the early drops, however. That kinda sucks a little bit. And yeah, you can feel the impact of Trigon being nerfed, that's for sure. That reincarnation spirit, however, is gonna be pretty shitty to deal with. That's for sure, however. I like what we just drew. I would also like to get this in the graveyard, to be honest. Problem is, if I parallel evo this, then he has 2 reincarnation spirits that he can get back with Might Emblems. Could have easily arrow barraged them, however, but... Well... See if we can get an order. Nice. I should have gotten the other one, because I want to go up level anyways. So we can deal with 1, if he gets back 1 reincarnation spirit. Do I buff up the militia? Because I don't want to arrow barrage it. And yeah, killing it off. Let's do it. He's gonna block, however. Because that's a Trigon that he can get there, basically. Yeah. And he's probably gonna get them back. So I can... Now, I can clear both, but I can definitely Ray one and Arrow Barrage the other one. Yeah, if I Arrow Barrage first, he's just gonna distribute 2 damage among them, don't block, and both of them are gonna survive. So I definitely have to get rid of one with Ray. It's a fucking awesome setup for him, and I fucking hate it. See what you got, boy. Not sure if that actually is his win condition, the Reincarnation Spirit. Might be. If so, it's pretty fucking lucky. So yeah, by the way, if I would like parallel evo him now into, let's say, a Steelhost Spearman, he would still have the Might Emblem, by the way. So we have to take that into consideration. So let's go up 1 order, kill that off. Get at least one beat in. It's not much, it's nothing in fact, but better than nothing, I guess. But that's a dragon for order and nature. Well, I mean, you know, I've seen Parallel Evo. I've seen Grand Meme Union actually with Amaric. I doubt that it's gonna be Grand Meme Union. I mean, it could be, because, you know, Reincarnation Spirit is obviously a spirit. And I've been proven wrong, like, Parallel Evolution, what the hell. Grand Meme Union actually works pretty damn well with the order and nature setup. Steel host. Okay, a Parallel Evo him, that's gonna be a 3 HP. I think that works, however. That's gonna be a 3 HP Militia. That is also pretty damn good. So a Parallel Evo this. Another one. Don't necessarily need it, however, but I'm gonna put this on the front line. Mayday on the front line. And I can spark into Sentry to buff this up to see what he still keeps on the board. He might keep the 3/3 Militia actually. Or maybe even the Steelhouse Spearman. If he does, that's pretty good. Because as I said, I'm just gonna spark into Sentry and buff it. Yeah, nice. Exactly what I wanted you to do, my friend. Alright. Kill this off. It is ranged. But you know, we have a 2/2 so we don't really care about that. Exactly what he should do. Exactly what he was supposed to do. I love this. Let's see, how many spirits do we have in here? 1. Which we can deal with. Do we have a soldier? We still don't have a soldier in there. Fuck. We can still, however, deal with a reincarnation spirit. Parallel Evo into a militia. Buff up the steel host one more time. So it's a 3/3. Can easily deal with a 2/2 militia. Six cards in hand, so lots of possibilities for him to play. Generally. Even though I have my doubts now that it is Grand Meme Union. Because I don't think you need a priest for that. And you definitely don't need soldiers for Grand Meme Union to trigger. That much I do know. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. No, I can't Parallel Evo him. I can't. However, I also shouldn't attack with him, because he's just gonna block it with the Reincarnation Spirit. 2 guards. I like the sound of that. I'm just gonna pump up him one more time. Because I can just guards if he decides to attack him and kill him. I can just guards. No. Yeah, he was protected so he wouldn't have lost him, but wouldn't have lost the Reincarnation Spirit. However, he shouldn't attack now because he should, because the Steel of Spearman is ranged while defending. So if he decides to attack into him, he's dead. And he doesn't have Fireball to deal with this. Thing is, at least the Grand Meme Union list that I've seen, and it isn't, I guess, also ran Holy Radiance, and that could be a potential threat. And we still don't have any soldiers in the fucking graveyard. Oh, try Angelica. Yeah, now I have to guards. I just Parallel Evo into this, obviously. I would love to double guards, actually. We can, actually. We have 4 mana. Is he hacking? I don't know. Let's turn this into this. Mortar! Just what the doctor ordered. Okay. I can't really afford to go in, can I? Let's get the steel host out. Because I need some soldiers in here so I can actually fucking attack with the steel with a 3/3 steel host spearman that we have on the board now. I would just love to get like a Steel Nor Innkeeper, for instance, you know, put him down and attack into him. And I would actually consider sparking into guards and possibly kill it off with the steel host. Gomor! Not good. That's alright. Not good. No one is attacking because everyone is just dead afraid now. Problem is if he gets like one more turn, then he has 2 triggers on Gomor, and that is something that you don't want. That's for sure. Maybe we can bleed him out with time. We can try that. So Timea doesn't help here. We definitely need Parallel Evolution to deal with Gomor now. That's something that I do know. Or even... yeah, even Ray of Righteousness. We have one more. Oops. Master Tactician. Okay. How do we say a fucks with it? Let's put him down. Good. So that can block. Is the thing. Okay. He's gonna block one of these. Damage Sponge. 2 damage, 4 damage, 6 damage would kill him. However, if he blocks this, it's only 4 damage, so that doesn't work. So let's sit back. Because we have guards. Never forget. The thing I'm only like afraid now of is Ray, obviously would suck pretty much. And Parallel Evolution. Holy Radiance, of course. These 2 things would suck. And I think we can confirm after he went up one more order aspect that it's not Parallel Evolution. What the hell is... What is up with my brain? That it's not Gramium Union, but it's just order. And maybe there's an Entrial in there, and that's... is scary. Okay, companion. Can I fucking draw my frickin'... Can I draw my frickin' Parallel Evolution now? Well, I already used 3. Never mind, I didn't realize. Okay, there's one more in the deck, however. Maybe I should put Eleanor in there. And, well, she needs one more aspect, and that's just for one creature. It wouldn't make too much sense. Double trigger for Gomor. Pretty bad. 7 HP. And I don't get any creatures in the freaking graveyard because he's too freaking scared to attack. Good. Guess there's nothing I can do here. Just have to wait it out. I have 3 guards in hand. I think I can pretty much play every single one of these in one turn now, so... Come at me, bruh. I got board presents for days. 3 cards in hand also left for him, by the way. But rest assured, I'm gonna keep those 3 guards. Finally he attacks. For fuck's sake. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's play these. 2, 4, 6. Wrecked. Finally he attacked, for fuck's sake. Alright. Dealt with it, and now the reincarnation spirit is coming back. Probably. And by the way, oh my god, we don't have a... Never mind, we don't have a soldier in the graveyard. That would have been too good, and he resigned. What was that? What was this? Can someone explain to me what just happened in this game? It was just 2 people too fucking afraid to attack, because consequences, obviously. And the first... it literally was the first one who attacks loses. That's Spellweaver Pacify Edition. Or Pacifist Edition, I should say. However, only plus 10 for this game? Really? That's a little bit too less. However, that was interesting, that's for sure. However, 3 guards sealed the deal at the end, so guards, spicy. Now we actually ranked 245, only plus 10 rating. But I have, of course, yeah, we lost the other game against, but yeah, Sandalphon, but that was in the bag for him. The instant he got matched with me, basically. So yeah, we have a rating of 1083. Let's see how it goes in game number 3, speaking of 3. And another instance where the deal is sealed right when we got matched. Almost knocked my bottle over. Juan Maratek, let's keep this. We play against Corruption Control, which is currently on the first place of the ladder. Fucking hate playing against it. Never mind, it actually isn't. It's just with some wisdom stuff. That's... And you got a Pandemonium on it. Okay, I stand corrected. Let's get... Yep, nice. Perfect. Not even trolling this time. That is actually good. Alright. Let's see what you got. Wisdom, Corruption. Possibly. Because Advanced Nepharos wouldn't make sense if we wouldn't run Corruption. Which is a little bit problematic, of course, with like the Word of Pain. And like the low damage spells like this. New Horizons, eh? It's that kind of a player, eh? But we have all the... The hell is going on? However, let's just go then with the Steelhost Spearman and this, and if he decides to play Bezarok, then we just Parallel Evo. Because that's what you gotta do sometimes. And apparently that's exactly what he did. Pretty sure he didn't get Bezarok. Maybe he got New Horizons? Yeah, I guess he got New Horizons because it's not in the graveyard here. Oh, Reanimator, of course. But not with basic Darius, but with Advanced Nepharo. Okay, makes sense. Reanimator. Well, if he drops an Airshit Explorer, Stupefy. Parallel Evo. Anything like that, you know. It's not rocket science. Of course, New Horizons. Not the first time I've seen that being used. Let's go for Vanguard. Get him out of the problem zone a little bit, and then face. Can't do anything with one with 1 mana, so no problem here. Maybe I should have gotten rid of the Trigon because don't really need it. Unless, of course, I play it as a buff. Noxious... Okay, I was about to say, Noxious doesn't remove it, but apparently it doesn't have the removal required to get rid of it properly. I don't really want to get rid of anything here. Maybe the Trigon. Master Tacticiano. I mean, sure. Right? Skull face. Word of Knowledge. Okay. What does it do exactly again? Discard that many cards. What did he discard? Ah, yeah. It's Reanimator. Oh, Elgaron would hit pretty badly. That would clear board actually. Was it 2 damage? Yeah, 2 plus 1 for every Elgaron, so 2 damage to the entire board. Only Master Tactician would survive, and I just used Hero ability. Ugh. Plus 10 cards in hand. 3 mana left. It's still a reanimation thing. Fuck it. Not Elgaron. Fuck you, dude. Of course Elgaron. Who else would it be? Oh wait, I can just... Guards. Boop. Do it like this. Okay, well, if he would have another one in the graveyard, obviously. He's down to 9, however, which is pretty good. If he gets Bazarok... Fucking Entriel as well. I mean, we have Stupefy and we have Arrow Barrage. Arrow Barrage deals with Bazarok. Stupefy deals a little bit with Entriel, but it's still a 6H Pizzle body that we have to go through. Eleanor obviously gets back. Reanimate. Can't play it yet. What? Oh yeah, of course with the channeling ability, forgot. What's it gonna be? Of course it's gonna be Algaron, what else would it be? Okay. Sucks. Sucks big time. Not that much, actually. Let's see. Buff this up. Buff it up even more. So now he's even with Algaron. Playing CSC? Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, that's an Algaron dealt with. What am I gonna do? And then Spark. Clear this. So he can't use his channeling ability nonsense anymore with Reanimate. Definitely don't want that to happen, of course. Okay, what's it this time? Algaron. Can you play any other creature besides fucking Algaron? Just curious. My fucking god. So stupefying him would be a thing? Because he's not unstoppable anymore, which definitely helps out. Get these guys back. We can do this. And wait it out. So we are down to Oh no, only one. Yeah, of course he cycled it back. Only one reanimate down because Eleanor. Figures. So I have to deal with 8 reanimates, potentially. And so far he had a good curve. As far as that is concerned. Not a good thing. Not a good thing. You disgust me. By a good amount. Let that go through. Let's see. Let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna safeguard cards for now. Might need it next turn. And maybe I should have actually stupefied him before Steel Nor got killed. So double... yeah, double Parallel Evo would help out. 3 more in the deck. Could recycle with 1. I would have enough mana for that actually as well. Okay. Let's see. See what happens. Catacomb Keeper. Mm-hmm. Not happening, it seems. We had a good run. We had him down to a good amount of H Pizzle. There we go. There's the first Parallel Evo, but that's just not gonna do anything now. Turn this into this. Let's see what we cycle back. Seluxio, kind of good. Sure. Buff him up. Why not? Okay. I should have buffed up Seluxio. Because I can't really block the 6 damage that is coming in with Seluxio without losing her. But getting rid of these 2 abilities definitely helps out. But if he has like 2 Noxious, probably not. But he can freeze and kill it and then use this ability right here. Occultism. Was it that? Yeah. Let's see how he deals with this. Algaron. It's gotta be Algaron. If he doesn't have card draw, then he just fucked it up a little bit. Or he just got Eleanor off of the card draw. Never mind, he got it. Yep, it's lost. Never mind. That was pretty much clear ever since the first time we faced him. So -10, we're kind of stagnating here because we get like shitty enemies. But still, GG. We got him down to 9 HP. Actually, we should have won. Oh, let's see how it goes in game number 4, and it's against Turing. And I guess that's Corruption Control now. Don't know if I should be happy about that though. But we have a good starting hand. It's pretty good. Pretty neat. I'm gonna keep it. Get this beautiful guy out. Don't need 2 of these. Perfect. Alright. Perfect shrine right there. Curse of Raishan. Which we can actually deal with Ray, if we do so desire. Make sure we get a proper shrine here. Go for beats. Good spark for 1, but we don't have anything that we can actually play for 1 mana, so no need. And we are settled for the game, basically, in terms of aspects. Now we can just go for card draw all the time, which is pretty neato. should have tossed Ray. Okay, that's good. Because that deals with... Yeah, that deals with her. Precisely. On my turn, and we can get rid of the first Curse of Rash. He probably has more of these. Wouldn't surprise me. Oh, I should have DO'd one of these to make sure that we have a shrine, actually, but... Oh well. I'm a damn idiot. I should have tossed the Steel Nor, because I could just cycle him back. Oh god. Obvious stuff. And that shit, by the way. 3 Steel Nor Innkeepers, that's nice, but a little bit too much. Yeah, I mean, I can still cycle her back, right? Yeah, let's do that. Buff him up a little bit. Doesn't really matter to buff. We don't really need to buff up the mortar. Because they still deal 2 damage. So, not much of a loss. Soul Prison? Come on. Oh, okay, Harpy. Harpy sucks. Harpy sucks really bad. That's just not nice. You know? So I'm just gonna parallel evo it, I guess. Boop. Do we play this? Probably not. Let's just snipe it down. And Spark. Kill this. Triggers beforehand, though. Because, of course, you know, we run parallel evo and stuff, and that would hurt us in the long run. And we don't want that to happen, right? But yeah, obviously corruption control, in general, corruption is a problem against soldiers. And we have seen why. I can cycle back one more soldier. Yeah, I kinda assumed Saki was there. Kinda assumed her gender. Oh, that top deck though. That top card though. Yeah, I transformed this shitty thing into this. Timea. How have I missed you? Get back into this, you silly goose. You're just a rascal, aren't you? Timea. You're one of a kind. Sweetness. Perfect top deck, actually, with that parallel evo right there. At the perfect time. Let's see. We have 1 soldier, so we can buff up the Elite Vanguard if we drop him. And I actually have the intention to do exactly that. We still have the mortar out, which surprises me, because usually that thing gets removed instantly. But maybe he doesn't have the means now. He could use Consume on Timea to get rid of her, since he has the 3 aspects. Another one of these. Which I'm not too angry about, to be honest. Get the Trigon right back. Yeah, I mean, sucks that I don't get the draw, but I mean, I can deal with that. Get the Vanguard out. Get Steel Nor out. No, wait, I don't want to do that. Get her down. Can't quite deal 3 damage right off the bat. Which kind of sucks. They like cancel each other out in the first place, so yeah, not gonna do anything here. Not anything drastic. This one, however, I'm fond of actually buffing with Memorial. Now I'm even more fond of doing that. can buff Timea all the time, actually, with... Okay, good play. I was gonna say, can buff her anyways with Soldier's Memorial all the time, so that's not a big deal. I have to wait a little bit, because he has Soul Prison. If I just would have dropped like the Steel Host as I wanted to, probably would have Soul Prison that, even though it doesn't really make much sense. Yeah, that sucks. Pretty sucky, but at least we have this. And this, which is gonna get removed, but just wanna cycle some shit back right here. I don't think it's gonna do much now. Fuck me! Every damn time. Okay, I was gonna say probably consume, but yeah, that could also happen. Blue soldiers betray me in ranked now, sadly. Fuck me. Yeah, that's the problem. If you fall behind with soldiers, not really possible to come back. But I mean, we can still try. 4-2, yeah, we can have Soul Prison. We lost this. We lost it. It's good. We don't have any cards in hand also, so sadly... Oh, by the way, a pretty good thing is we can actually now check our current ratings, so I don't get lost in everything. So we won 2 games, lost 3. Well, actually, no, it's 2-2 because I don't count the game against Sandalphon because that was bound to be shitty from the start. So 2 wins, 2 losses, which I definitely take. That freaking stalling game was pretty interesting, I gotta say. Like, as I've stated, you know, the first one to attack is the first one to lose. But I think overall it's still pretty good. I'm still really loving Blue Soldiers for now. I think it went way better than the first time I actually played it. Also because I have a little bit more knowledge of the game now than I had back when I played it the first time. And I gotta say, maybe you want to swap out Trigon, because, you know, the thing is, Trigon is good, but, you know, you can buff your creatures with that, and that's mostly what you use it for, because you only need it once, basically, for... Maybe twice for the 2 dual Order Wisdom levels. Other than that, you only use it actually to bump up your creatures, but... I think I'm gonna make some adjustments, swap out Trigon completely, because you have means to buff up your creatures. You have Soldier's Memorial, you have Timea, you have obviously the Master Tactician, you have KFC, Cavalry Field Captain. There are just so many possibilities, and, you know, paying 2 mana for that is basically nothing for Trigon, but still, I think if you run, like, Pacify would be pretty nice. Maybe, like, 2 more, maybe actually 1 more Timea, and then 1 more Holy Radiance as well. Or maybe 1 more Ray, because you kind of need that at some point. Or, yeah, Holy Radiance or maybe Ray of Righteousness. I'm gonna make some improvements and see how that fares. I think I'm just gonna completely disregard the Trigon because, yeah, it's just not the same anymore now. But yeah, overall, I can still say I really like Blue Soldiers still. They didn't fare as well in the current meta, but yeah, it's kind of decent. It's kind of in the middle. I can see why people. I mean, if you play it in friendlies, by the way, you're pretty much secure to get a win because. In there, it's still pretty viable, because of course the decks are a little bit different and people try stuff out in friendlies, obviously. Other than that, by the way, I can say next time, I think I'm gonna go through my midweek conquest lineup that I played the last time. So next time on Spellweaver, ranked, it's probably gonna be zombies, because I definitely want to try that out again. Because alongside with Blue Soldiers, I would say that is a rush deck archetype where you definitely have to, or where you have the most possibilities and where you actually have to think, and you don't have any good redraw mechanisms like Parallel Evolution. Of course you have Word of Pain, but that's pretty much it, and that's probably also bound to be nerfed. Not too sure, but Parallel Evo, I'm pretty sure. I wanted to play Blue Soldiers ASAP because there's gonna be a patch coming soon, nerf patch probably, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna hit on Parallel Evo. Keep it as it is. Just remove the card draw, and I think we should be good. Because, Other than blue soldiers, I don't see too many decks that actually run parallel evo. Also, by the way, I just completely disregarded the fact that I could actually, like, can use parallel evo to bump one of my militias to a higher level creature. I just didn't think about that. Maybe I should have done that sometimes. I just completely shunned it away because, you know, most of the time you just use parallel evo for exactly that, to like bump, not disregard, not diminish, but to minimalize the damage capabilities or the threats that the enemy has, and you don't really use it to, you know, pump up your board. But yeah, as I've said, there was Blue Soldiers. I hope you enjoyed it, and I see you in the next Spellweaver related video.